Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Morant. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hand. God draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Garland against Morant. Here's Okoro. And that's good. His first bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Garland up top, pounded by Morant. Garland against Morant. And the shot is good by Garland.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Morant. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Tipped. Now Garland, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Just 5 on the clock. Adams grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's Brooks missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Okoro. Oh, he missed. It's the go-ahead basket. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of... Facing the floor and protecting the paint.
And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Markkanen. Can't get it to fall. Memphis leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brooks. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that either? Way we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Bane. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jackson left side. Shoots over Mobley. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavs trailing. Here's Markkanen. And Morant clears the board. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38% so far in this one. Driving inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Cleveland calls timeout, and some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
The offensive rebound.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight. A tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. The rebound by Allen. Well, the Cavaliers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Garland. To the wing, right side. Here's Okoro. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
So they take the lead. Garland's got 7.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Garland against Morant. They need this. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
On the rim. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Morant. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, find the holes in the defense from close range.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Rondo, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, yeah, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Anderson taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble. Teammates look a little stunned.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Cleveland calls timeout. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle. Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Brooks. From 18 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Melton finds Morant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Here's Rondo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Mobley. Fires from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Rondo. The Cavaliers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And he got the whistle on the way. He'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Love Rondo down there on the block. Nice move to catch the D off guard.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to call some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. And so he makes both from the line.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland got 10 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Rondo's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bane. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Brooks on the take. Oh! Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skill.
Deflects the pass. Rondo with the steal. Garland for 3. That one no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Tipped away. Love with the ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
Two of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution. And you saw the results. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Rondo. Shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Morant. Over Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Goes back up. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 18 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Garland. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Garland. Here's Wade, defended by Jackson. Osman. Off target from outside. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Shots good by Morant.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Cavs shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, Osman no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
you know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Rondo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Rondo is so tricky. Consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
Was good. Wendler, he's checked in for Garland. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Bane.